Hi, this is Scott Miller with Circles USA. One of my first memories of Circles was when we started in Ames, Iowa, many years ago. Our first meeting was just a couple weeks before Christmas, and a woman came in with two small children, about 8 and 10, and she was talking about the fact that the three of them had been sleeping in the kitchen. And my friend and I asked, well, why are you sleeping in the kitchen? And she said, well, the heater went dead a couple weeks ago, so we've been using the oven to stay warm. And both of us just stopped eating, both of us with middle-class backgrounds, took it all in and said, oh my gosh, she's just talking about this in this matter-of-fact way, as if this is just another normal occurrence. And I saw the potential circles in that moment, because here were two people that just solved problems with money for the most part, seen their parents do that, and a heater would have been fixed immediately that day in both of our homes. In this case, we're now hearing the normalcy of a broken heater and having to use the kitchen and not expecting people to be able to help you out. We got her a new heater that week, and as she got more and more comfortable with Circles, she became one of our bigger champions, talking about the fact that if something breaks, there's somebody that'll care enough about you to help you get it fixed. You don't have to, in this case, sleep out in the kitchen. Later, she was a very modest woman, and she started talking about her car one day, and it had 250,000 miles on it with holes in the floorboard. And the kids were getting headaches just coming to and from Circles. And again, we just thought, what can be done about this? So a couple of volunteers from the Episcopal Church went online and found out how to set up a car donation program, and we eventually got her a new car, and we ended up actually giving 165 cars out in the first couple of years to families so that they could get to and from what they needed to be doing to get out of poverty. So again, to me, this story just reminds me of just how powerful it is to have an opportunity to build caring relationships across these different cultural lines and solve problems that have been so persistent and stubborn because we're just not in the right set of relationships yet.